Hi guys. So I'm gonna wait a couple minutes and see if some people pop on, but I'm gonna make this short, sweet, and to the point because I have my little tiny terrorist over there, and you never know how long she is actually going to participate. So I am going to tag some people. Let me know if you're watching the replay or if you're watching on YouTube. I will post this and any of the files to share with you guys. And excuse her if she goes crazy or I have to step away for a minute or so. Super excited to chat with you guys.
Mommy.
Yeah, baby.
I need some help.
You need some help.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it.
I'll help you in a little bit. All right, so I feel like I'm about done tagging people. Like I said, let me know if you pop on. Let me know if you are watching the replay, and I'm gonna go through this really, really quick, and I will share the files that I have. So first I'm gonna start off with, this is my home party personal sniff session box. Okay, I keep one of these every single year. I am gonna do a fall open house where people can shop what I have on hand. Hey, Lori. And also come and sniff and see the new catalog and all of that. But then also, if somebody just doesn't want to have a party, but they want to meet and smell some scents. And then usually in the fall, I do have a couple people who do like to do home parties. So I always keep a full set. This is literally just like a scrapbook container with 4x6 little photo containers. So what I do is I literally just print this from the catalog. So I download the PDF for the catalog and I print this, and I just use double-sided tape and put it in there. And then this year what I did was I have these little, they were yard sale stickers. And so what I did was I cut them in half so that they would fit on the tester, and I'll show you in a second. So all of my fresh testers, the scent, are labeled in that green because only 10 testers will fit in one of these. So you have to have multiple containers. So what I did, you can see on the back here, what I did was just cut it in half. And so now when all my testers get mixed up, I'm not trying to be crazy and figure out exactly where they go. So I did that. And then you'll notice if you try and do this, that the new releases and then some of the other ones are in two categories. So for instance, Very Merry Cranberry is in fruity, but it's also in holiday. It's also in holiday, but when I think Very Merry Cranberry, I think holiday scents. So I labeled that one with the holiday instead of with the fruity. Okay? You made that for me? Oh my goodness, I love it. Can you go draw me another picture?
Yeah.
I love it. So beautiful.
I'll put it on the table.
Thank you. Okay, so like I said, I keep a full set all the time so that I have that on hand. Okay? Now, the next thing that I have, I kind of talked about this on my live or on my team meeting, pod parties. These are all of the pod scents, wall fan, mini fan, and then somebody created this amazing form. It will also be in my Google Drive, and it's talking about wall fans, mini fans. That's a QR code. I'm probably going to add some stuff to that because of our air purifier. But I also have this little postcard air purifier. Christina Stainbrook made this, so I just printed it out on cardstock. And on the back, I just have a QR code that goes to the YouTube video that Scentsy did about the air purifier. So that's on the back for them to watch. This is going in mail outs too. This is just something extra that I pulled to show you guys. Okay. One other thing that I'm working on that I wanted to share with y'all. This is, I think Chloe Cox made this. This is a Scentsy Club little postcard type thing, and it has the 5 new scents. are coming back. This is a QR code to my website for Scentsy Club. These have all 5 new scents in the bricks. I didn't mind making samples of these 5 scents because they're very popular. They're still in the catalog and they're available in a lot of different products. So my club subscribers and my very, very best customers are gonna get this. I put it in a bag with all 5 scents. Not everybody's getting that though. So I think I made 90 samples, 90 felt samples with 1 bar of each scent. And so what I did for the people that aren't like super great customers, just like people that order online, if I'm gonna add in, I always put Scentsy Club information in their thank you. So this was super easy. I printed it on a piece of paper and I stapled a sample to it. So like I had obviously leftover samples of Jammy Time, Blue Grotto, etc., and I just stapled it to it. So now anytime I have an online order, I'm gonna put Scentsy Club information in it. Now I can put Scentsy Club information in it, plus a sample of something they can get in a brick and other products. Always sample with a purpose, okay? I already have it stapled so that it's like ready to go. My label just says Jammy Time, says the scent fragrance, and then it says now available as a brick, but only in Scentsy Club, okay? Now, these are like my host packets that'll go in with any of my bag parties. So like my pod party, any other party I give out with testers. This was something I created that just introduces me. My QR code goes to my website. And then down at the bottom, it says, if you want to see our current specials and clearance, scan this QR code. And then it says, if you choose to shop online, be sure to click a current party link in the top left-hand corner of their website, of my website. So what I tell my host is if they want to see specials, clearance, if there's an LTO, to make sure to choose their party link. And that's just to introduce me. And I laminated this because I use it over and over. This is just a quick get paid for your party. I'm gonna turn that off so it stops and it just tells them about host to join. This is a example order form. Once again, it was laminated. This is my electronic payment options. A lot of people these days, like they just want to send you the money right away. So if I have somebody that's having a bag party and their person is like ready to pay, like they've already gotten their order, it's perfectly fine for them to go ahead and send me the payment, even though like I'm not ready to close their bag party out yet. That's something that I will do for my people because a lot of people want that money to come out of their account right away. And so I have my PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. There's directions up here for the host. I tell my host what to do. Hostess coaching is super important. Don't just hand them this and walk away. And then the last thing that I have on here, this is printed directly from the catalog. It's the bundle and save page, front and back. And then I did the fragrance grid, front and back. You don't have to do all that. But the reason why I do it this way is because it's super simple for every catalog season. So when our catalog switched, all I had to do was update the fragrance grid. The bundle and save stayed the same. I did print out new ones because some of mine were looking bad, but they are the exact same, okay? Also, I have, this is just another version of that. And then this is like some more instructions with the host rewards on it, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you one that I like way, way better. But these were already made, so I'm not just gonna go recreate the wheel or like re-laminate stuff. People have asked me about this. These are my Earn a Kit party packs, or like my possibility packs for people that want to try and earn their kit or whatever. These are easy to mail. Yes, they are still with some testers, but I'm gonna tell you what I did with those. So these right here are little cosmetic containers. Let's see. These are literally like lip gloss containers. They were, I want to say they were $10 for 50. So I got 50 of these. So if you wanted to do that, you could make 5 of each of the brand new releases with just one of those. I got 2 packs so that I could make 10. Now, this is how I made my testers. These are just circle labels. You don't have to use circles. I usually hate circles. I just already had these. You can even write on them. So what I was saying is, like, it can get really, really expensive buying testers, right? And so I decided to buy 2 packs. So I have 10 of these sets for the 10 brand new scents, okay? Now, what I did with that is I only used 1 cube for 5 of them because I only made 5 the first time, and then I decided I was gonna go ahead and make another set. So all I did was I took 1 cube and I used a crinkle cutter and I cut it up. And I don't know if you guys were watching my story, but if you haven't seen my story on Instagram right now, you can go back and see it. Marley was helping me just put those little pieces in these. And then this is what I did. I got a big pot of water and I put boiling water in it, and then I just took a sheet pan and set it on top of that boiling pot and put these, not with the tops on them, on that boiling pot, like on the, let me show you what I mean.
Mommy, I'm cutting it.
You're cutting?
Yeah. I want to grab to be careful.
Yeah. So I literally, it's called like the double boiler method or something. So I literally just put the little stuff in there. I put it on here.
My big one out.
Good. And as the water boils, this pan obviously heats up and it melted my stuff. Reason why I did that is because if I try and pour wax into these, it's gonna make a huge mess. I was gonna get angry. It was fine. So you can literally use 1 cube and make 5 testers of each scent. That's how I did it. So I used 2 cubes, made 10 testers of the brand new scents. So now I don't mind sending these to somebody and letting them keep them. I have people that are gonna take these. I'm gonna let them keep them. It's not that big of a deal to me. It was a business write-off. I got the bars for free from Grow with the Flow. If you don't have the brand new bars, host a party, get them for free, and do something like this. Even if you don't want to make the testers, put them in some smell-proof bags. It's fine. I did this because I just had these already and I was just ready to do it. So that's how I made those, and I'm going to share with you. This is what I'm putting in any of the ones that I'm sending to somebody to keep. So I have a girl that lives behind me that's going to do an Erna kit. This is what she's getting. This right here, she's going to keep this. And then this is a Hostess packet that's not laminated, so she can keep it. I'm going to show you what it is. I have this. I did not make these files, so I'm not going to take credit, but I did put some of them together so I can show y'all. This is just an introduction. Little paper. On the back, it has the shipping quick tips, which is perfect. I'm still going to explain that to her, but it's there. Then it has the host rewards chart. It explains that. Once again, I'm not just handing this to her and walking away. But it explains, and then down here at the bottom, it says, ask me how you can start your own Scentsy business free with product credit.
Mom, I'm just cutting first.
Okay, only cut the paper. I'm letting her play with scissors so I can do this, y'all. So pray for me. And then I got this file from Morgan McGee. Hey, Sharice. And this says, want to join the fun, be your own boss, no ceiling income, get paid for your order, set your own schedule, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. And then it says $200 to $4.99 in orders, start your own business for $39 through $9.10. And then $500 in orders, start your own business for no cost. And then this is the host exclusive kit. This goes to the join section of my website. This is going to be in the files as well. So I just combined these to make it into one thing. When you print it out, it's full page. I just cut it in half and make it small so it'll fit in there. You could just fold it if you wanted to. And then I did the bundle and save because that's super important. I always coach my hosts on when people want to order, look at these, upsell them to that. And then an order form example, which is much better than the one that I had created forever ago. And then the last thing is I give them 10 order forms. Okay, so I give them 10 order forms, and this was also from Morgan McGee because she already had it highlighted. It was just super easy, and I staple them. At the bottom, it says shipping is free after your party reaches 500 if you ship your order to me with your party. I will contact you for delivery, for order delivery once it arrives. Direct shipping starts at $8, and it's highlighted. Jenny, what do you mean? Can you make them on your own? And then obviously this right here with the $300 kit. Now, I don't laminate all this. I literally just print it. It is going in, and then I put 2 catalogs in there. And then this is what I do. I close it. You can heat seal it. If I'm mailing this, obviously I'm going to put a little ice pack in it. The Nice Ice from Amazon that somebody shared is how I'm going to do it. I will put this in a bubble mailer if I mail it because obviously it's still hot. But the great thing about fall and the great thing about making these ahead of time, if you don't get rid of them all right now, you can have them for when it gets cooler and you don't have to worry about it. Once again, you don't have to make testers. You can use the smell-proof bags. Also, guys, don't go make these if you have a bunch of rub and smell stickers. A lot of times, that's what people get. And honestly, some of the people that I'm going to mail these to may only get the rub and smell stickers and then just some other samples with it. I really want to reserve these for my local people that I can go drop them off so I don't have to pay money out of pocket. And if they're local, because I kept my testers from last season, I can also pick out some more scents that are there. Same thing with my Scentsy Club perk thing with the 5 new brick fragrances. That's another reason why I didn't mind making those samples, because once again, these are popular scents available in a lot of products. Yeah, she's basically made confetti with a piece of paper. These are popular scents. Not everybody's ready for fall. They can smell some of these that are available and everything. Does anybody else have any other questions? Jenny, yes, all of those files are going to be in the drive. I just uploaded them. They are in a folder called General Party Files, and then I put them in an additional folder inside of it that says Bag Party 2021. So a lot of people have asked about this. Guys, call it whatever you want. Call it a blessing bag, call it a trial pack, call it a possibility pack. I call them whatever I feel like calling them when I start doing my live. Earn-a-kit party packs, payday party packs, anything. But I make sure that the people that I'm giving these to actually really do want to try to join or try to earn their kit or whatever. These big bags, this is an 8x10, and catalogs do fit in it. It gets a little tight if you start putting too much in it, but you could use pencil pouches. You could use the room spray bags and like fold your stuff. You could do whatever. The only other thing I'm going to add is I'm gonna do a little sticker like this. But it's going to be a QR code to her party. So all of these people that I'm giving these to that are doing, like potentially doing earn-a-kits, I'm going to take the extra step and I'm going to have the QR code that goes to her party on my website. And I'll probably do a couple of them. So like she could give them to a couple people, like put it on some cardstock and say order here or whatever. Yep, I get all my stuff from Amazon, y'all. If I have to go to the store, it's not happening. I literally was going to do a Target pickup yesterday. Like I already ordered all my kids' school supplies. Marley was in a nightgown and was throwing a fit to go in, and it was raining, and I literally just drove off. I didn't even do my pickup because I didn't want to go inside, and I knew it was going to be a meltdown.
Mama.
You want to say hey before we get off? Family,
Hey.
say hey.
I found a piece of paper.
You found a piece of paper. Were you helping Mommy yesterday?
Yeah.
What were you helping me do?
The little pieces.
The little pieces. Were you helping me make testers? Who were you helping make them for?
Yeah.
Me and who?
Me.
And the customers?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I hope this was helpful. Get those bag parties ready. Do not give somebody all of the testers. They don't need it all. They just need some. I usually try and give new releases, give them the scratch and sniff stickers. If you are not going to make new testers, that's okay. Have a 6-pack pick. Get creative with it, y'all. Like, do whatever works for you. And you want to say bye?
Bye.
What are you going to say? You say, thank you for watching my video.
Bye.
Tell them. Say, thank you for watching my Marley video.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all. And the files are in our Google Drive.